We kissed like rain in candy skies. Your eyes were drawn with neon lines. You spun me like a Saturday show, then disappeared like episodes. Your voice had reverb like TV, old school, warm and glittery sweet. I knew you more in colored tones than anything I've ever known. You felt like a cartoon scene, too bright to be real, but still on screen. Painted stars above your head, saying words that no one said. You felt like a cartoon scene, and I was just a jelly bean on your sidewalk, stuck in glue, wishing I'd been drawn with you. Your sweater looked like marker ink, and I was blue, just trying to think how love could be that animated, then cut to black and left outdated. Your laugh had echoes skipped in time, like reel to reel in pastel rhyme. I pause the tape, but there's no sound. Your ink that ran and can't be found. You felt like a cartoon scene, too bright to be real, but still on screen. Painted stars above your head, saying words that no one said. You felt like a cartoon scene, and I was just a jelly bean on your sidewalk, stuck in glue, wishing I'd been drawn with you. Can't rewind, no freeze frame saves. You're a rerun in my waves. Still I sit and close my eyes. Saturday love, mid-morning sky. You felt like a cartoon scene. I blinked and you were in between the end credits and the start, drawn in pencil on my heart. I'm a yellow cereal, half sweet, half surreal. You're the breakfast I forgot to eat, but somehow you're still stuck on me. Feels like waking up too late on a Sunday morning, the sunlight hitting your cereal bowl. I poured the milk before the flakes. You always said that was a mistake. You laughed and threw a spoon at me. Now that kitchen feels like a memory. I watch the sun paint you in gold. Your hoodie big, your coffee cold, and I still hear you every June in that same late morning tune. You're my yellow cereal, half sweet, half surreal. You're the breakfast I forgot to eat, but somehow you're still stuck on me. You're my yellow cereal, floating in a dream so real. You didn't last, but you were mine, like cartoons at 809. You left your socks, I wear them still. They never fit, but I know they will. If if I glow into the heart you knew before I knew what hearts could do. I drink my tea the way you did, burn my tongue but keep it hid, 'cause pain is love when it's that light. You were my morning, not my night. You're my yellow cereal, half sweet, half surreal. You're the breakfast I forgot to eat, but somehow you're so stuck on me. You're my yellow cereal, floating in a dream so real. You didn't last but you were mine, like cartoons at 8:09. Even when the milk turns gray, I still miss your sunny way. You left the bowl but not the spoon. You were gone by afternoon. You're my yellow cereal, spinning in my mind for real. You're the flavor I can't recreate. You're the smile that came too late. Yeah, you're my yellow cereal, too bright to feel ethereal. You didn't stay but you were fine, like superstars at 8:09. Orbit in my head all day, got me spinning like a Milky Way. You said I'm not from Earth, okay, then winked and stole my breath away. Zero gravity, but you pull me in, kinda like a UFO boyfriend. Crash landed in my DM. Now I wanna see you again and again. Cutie, Saturn flying in my dreams, glowing rings and jelly beam schemes. You sent a signal to my chest. Now my heart's a neon mess. Cutie, Saturn, kiss me through the sky. You're the reason comets sigh. If love's a galaxy to roam, then you're my spaceship home. You gave me stars in a candy bag, said keep them safe and did a dab. We rode a moonlit carousel. You whisper secrets I won't tell. Aliens said we're cute together. Even black holes wrote us a letter. You laughed in constellations bright, said hold me close, let's burn tonight. Cutie, Saturn ring so cold. You warm my dark when nights are cold. Galaxy gum and soda fizz. I never knew love felt like this. One small step, one big kiss. Our footprints carved in cosmic mist. Even time can't pull us down. You're the king of stars, I wear the crown. Cutie, Saturn, stay in view. I time travel just for you. You're the sparkle in my space, my interstellar happy place. Met you in a glitch of time, when stars were wrong but hearts aligned. You spoke like echoes from the flame, said my name before I came. You traced my fate in neon blue, told me secrets I never knew. Your touch like static in my soul, a prophecy I can't control. You said, this love it loops again, through galaxies, through cold and rain. You left a mark I can't unwind, a thread that coils in heart and mind. We're bound in an oracle coil, spinning fate like silver foil. Even when we fall apart, you rewind inside my heart. Oracle coil, tight and wild, burning soft, prophetic child. Even if we fade from sight, I'll find you in another light. Your eyes had maps of stars and sea. You said next life, remember me. I laughed and cried in zero grav. How can pain be all I have? You glitch in dreams I can ignore. You knock on my subconscious door. If this is fate, let's fall again. I'll kiss you at the world's end. We're bound in an oracle coil, love that loops and won't uncoil. I try to run, but you remain like soft code written in my brain. Oracle coil, spark and flame, say my name and I'll do the same. In every loop, in every fall, I still believe you were my all. You pass me like a satellite, always close but out of sight. Same sky, different gravity. You're the star that won't stay with me. I send signals through the dark. You reflect then fall apart, like I'm chasing space debris, made of what will never be. And maybe that's our fate in space, forever near but no embrace. Our timing's just a little wrong, but the pull's been here all along. We're in an imaginary orbit, round and round, we can't ignore it. Every look's a half eclipse, every word's a sinking ship. You and I know landing site, but you haunt my sky each night. This love's got no comic script, it's just an imaginary orbit. I wrote your name in asteroid dust, but space is cruel with those its trusts. You never crash, you never burn, just spin until it's my turn. I try to love someone new, but they don't spin the same as you. You're a loop I can't unwind, a trackless moon I'll never find. We don't collide, we just align, long enough to feel divine, then drift again like we're if we were real, would we still feel this much? I was quiet, I was placed, moved by hands I couldn't face. They said go and I obeyed. Never knew I could escape, but then your eyes across the board asked me what I'm fighting for. You didn't play, you made me see this game was never meant for me. Black and white, we danced in code, told me stop but pulled me close. Every step was not my choice, till I heard your reckless voice. You gave me pawn orders with a smile, told me run and stayed a while. You break the rules like they're a joke, and now I'm moving just to go. I was a pawn, now I rebel, followed you into this spell. If this ends in love or war, I'll march till I'm yours. Checkmate hearts and cold routines, whispers behind silver screens, but your hands don't push, they trace and turn this battleground to grace. We don't win, we justify, lose together, touch the sky. And if they call us sacrifice, then let them choke on every lie. Castle dreams and broken plans, but we're not made to just withstand. You kiss my crown into gold dust. I'm not their peace, I'm your trust. You gave me pawn orders with no chains. Now I run in storms and flames. I used to move just to survive. Now I move to feel alive. From a pawn to royalty, your defiance reigns in me. And if this world stays at war, let me fight beside you more. You gave me rules, you gave me reason. You showed up quiet in my sky, no big light show, just caught my eye. They wrote poems for meteor trails, but you just stayed and that prevails. You never tried to be the sun, still you're the only constant one. You didn't chase, didn't impress, but you're the calm inside my mess. People dream of love that burns fast and loud with twists and turns, but I take soft and I take slow if it means you'll never go. Fixed stars, don't run, don't chase, you just glow and hold your place while they fall. You stay so still, you don't need to break to thrill. Fixed stars, I pick you twice, shining small but feeling nice. No big boom, no shiny lie, you're the reason I look up at night. We don't talk like movie scripts, no perfect kiss, no trembling lips, but you remember how I take my tea, and somehow that's enough for me. You're not loud and you're not wild, but I feel safe and I feel styled, like I belong in someone's light. And baby, what makes stars right? looks like coming home. Fixed stars, don't run, don't chase. You just glow and hold your place. While they fall, you stay so still. You don't need to break to thrill. Fixed stars, I pick you twice. Shining small but feeling nice. No big boom, no shiny light. You're the reason I look up at night. If every wish is for a falling star, and maybe I'm the only one wishing you'd stay. Fixed stars, you're not the show, and you're the only one I know. To keep me still, to calm my flight, to be my always every night. Fixed stars, you're not the show, but you're